Hey, loves, and welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So, tonight I have a very urgent message for the Divine Feminine. Please keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate with everyone. So, just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that do not, okay? This message here is for a very, very specific feminine energy, because there's something emanating in your aura that everybody else around you can see at this time, but you may be totally oblivious to. So this energy is really tapping into a deeper aspect of your being. It really taps into the psyche and those parts of yourself that you may keep hidden or may deem to be sacred. This is being illuminated at this time. And this is happening in order for people around you to see you clearly. This feminine energy that I'm picking up on, you may oftentimes feel as if your aura, your essence, your very being is very, very misunderstood, or that people mishandle you, okay? And you may not really understand why. It's almost as if your guides are trying to bring you massive clarity. You may even be in this energy where you feel like you have no expectations. There's something very free about your aura at this time. And this comes after a level of self-love and a level of self-care that is extremely beautiful and extremely powerful. There is a certain wisdom that you carry at this stage of your journey. And it's really helping you to understand that your view of the world is rare, because you were literally put in certain situations, some positive, some being unfavorable, but all of it was for a higher purpose. So if you're wondering what this stage of your journey means, this full moon is a personal one for you. It definitely is touching on deeper aspects of the psyche. This is an internal shift and a deeper understanding of who you truly are. And this is happening in a way that is going to change the trajectory of all of your relationships moving forward. All that you have been doing in private to better your life and to heal and to balance your energy will finally be seen. So if you feel emotional, this is why. You are coming into this deep realization that you are pure magic. That while your life has not been very easy, it's actually been intentional the entire time. What's interesting about this energy is that although full moons are typically a time to release all that's not serving you within your cycle, you will notice that this is all about the dynamics around you and your connections changing, because people are realizing that they were holding on to an outdated version of you. And this may have happened for many different reasons. It's almost as if you were not able to fully express yourself. You were not able to be your true self in the presence of certain people simply because you gave up. You gave up trying to explain yourself to people who simply didn't want to understand. Okay? And it's almost as if this energy is hitting people like a ton of bricks. People are literally looking at your journey and thinking, wow, Divine Feminine has been through a lot. You are not the same person that you were a year ago, 5 years ago, even months ago. Okay? But then you're also coming into the realization that there are some people who are consciously choosing to misunderstand you. Okay? These are people who are focused on external factors. And you'll be surprised to know that most people actually never had the intention of getting to know you at all. And these are the people that may have allowed other people to tell them about you. These are the ones that sat back and listened to other people tell your story without ever questioning it or without even asking you about you. Because the truth is, if they really wanted to know who you were, they would just ask you, Divine Feminine. This is a very, very personal type of energy, okay? This is an energy that's going deep into the minds and the hearts of other people that you love, that you respect, that you care for. For some of you, people that you've fallen out with over the times, just for simple misunderstanding of who you really are, okay? For some of you, there are many people who may even be grieving a connection that they never got to have because they chose to believe a lie. And so this is a very rare energy. It's really highlighting the fact that you have no idea how much work you are doing. And you've been so focused on your goals and your aspirations that you've kind of trained yourself to not measure your success by external forces, but by how you feel. For some of you, this energy may be representing something different. Your guides may be asking you to fully let go of your old life, because although there may be aspects of you that still resonate with it, you're not the same. Even down to your demeanor. Everything about your transformation is rare. It's something that was totally unexpected as well. This is about accepting that you are different, okay? To your friends, your family, to everyone around you. And you've been so dedicated to your growth that maybe you haven't considered how you were being viewed from the outside looking in. This is happening so that there's no more confusion about you, your mission, your energy, nothing. This full moon will definitely be hitting those of you that are spiritually advanced more. So allow yourself to purge, because the more you release this energy, there's going to be room for the universe to show you who you are. A lot of you are stepping into this timeline where you are literally the epitome and the vibration of love. And the beautiful thing about this energy is that by universal law, anything that you put out into the world, it has to come back to you. This is your moment of being in the receiving mode of every single thing that you have put out. So all of the love that you have shown, all of the times that you have put your heart on the line, all of the times that you really wanted to communicate something deep in your soul and you felt like it wasn't received or it wasn't returned to you, this is coming back to you. Because by universal law, all the love that you put out into the universe, it has to return to you. And it may be in another form. It may be by another person, but it has to return to you. And you're being guided not to really focus on the way that it manifests. You're being guided to really keep your heart space open in order for you to receive everything that is for you. This is also a rare moment in time for second chances. A lot of you will literally feel like you're getting a second chance at life. There are some things that are really deep inside of you that you want to see manifest. You have hopes, you have dreams, you have gifts that you haven't fully tapped into. This is your time to really believe in yourself, to really let go of that outdated version of you, because everybody around you is doing the same thing. This is a very heavy collective energy where we're working with 12th house energy. This is after you have been through your entire journey. It's such a level of deep, powerful wisdom. It's almost like when you're in the last stages of your life and you look over your life and you can sit back and be happy with the choices that you made. This is that moment. It's almost as if God is asking you, who do you want to be? In life, in love, in creative expression, the way that you show up in the world. This is really your time. This is like a second chance. A lot of you will be coming completely out of your shell. A lot of you will be speaking up more. You will be expressing yourself more. You will be tapping more into your creative energy. If you feel something within your heart, you're going to have the power and the confidence to say it in that moment. And this is going to literally change the vibration of your relationships, of your work, of your love, of every single aspect of your life. This is a very, very rare moment in time where you are so loved by the universe, by the Most High, that you get to have a second chance. So if you've really been waiting for the opportunity to really put yourself out there, to live your life out loud so that you have no regrets, this is really your time to do so. And there are so many people around you, Divine Feminine, who are beginning to see you for who you really are, and who are falling in love with the authentic version of yourself. So if there's any aspect of your being who feels like you were severely mishandled, you're also being asked to really take a deep look into the last time that you really, really felt as if it was safe to be yourself in all that you are. For a lot of you, this stage of your life is going to feel like a total rebirth, but this is going to happen in the mind. A lot of the limitations that you were placing on your life are going to be removed. And because this is a collective energy, a lot of people are really stepping into powerful authenticity. And that's the beautiful thing about healing and about ascension. The more that you accept yourself, the more that you love yourself, it becomes easier for this energy to radiate into every single person around you. So if there were any type of connections that you felt like you were not approaching from an authentic place, these connections may definitely come up for you. For some of you, you won't feel the need to go back. You feel absolutely content with where you are and with who you are and with the decisions that you've made up until this point. And that's okay too. Your spiritual team is really supporting you in this moment, but it's almost as if they really, really want you to know that any type of reservations that were held against you or that you felt were stifling you from being your true self, they have been removed. Okay? It's almost as if you get this second chance to begin your life, but on a more stable foundation. Who you used to be is no longer who you are. You've seen too much. You've done too much. You've been through too much to ever go back. But that doesn't mean that you have to lose parts of yourself along the way. Especially those parts that really, really resonate with who you are at your soul. And so if you've been feeling like this heavy, repressed energy, over these next couple of weeks, you will literally begin to feel lighter. This is the time to really reconnect with your inner child as well. Remember those dreams that you had that you may have put on the back burner. Remember the things that really light up your soul. This energy is going to really radiate and bring in so much opportunity because you're no longer willing to hide your truth. You're no longer willing to be anything other than yourself. And that looks so amazing on you, okay? A lot of you are just going to feel super duper refreshed. You're going to feel as if you have this boost of energy and vitality. This is really the time to really hone in on all of these gifts that are coming to you. A lot of your spiritual gifts will be sharpened as well because you're not afraid to be who you are. A lot of you are extremely powerful. You have God-given gifts and talents. And maybe you were worried about how people would receive all that you are. You will notice that those reservations that you've been holding against yourself will be removed as well. This is a very, very beautiful time where not only are you beginning to see yourself clearly, but everyone around you is beginning to see you very, very clearly. Okay? And this is going to open up just a new level of love. This is going to bring in so many beautiful opportunities for you to shine, Divine Feminine. So this is really a time to sit in deep gratitude for everything that you've been through. But there's also a very future focused energy coming through here as well. So take some moments to really sit with yourself and thank the universe for everything that you already know is coming towards you. Those dreams that you have, that relationship, the love that you want to have. Maybe it's a new area you want to move to. It's already happening, Divine Feminine. You're already sitting on this vibration of love. And that's the most powerful vibration in the universe. It's going to bring you everything that you desire at a rapid speed. So just begin to sit in this energy of gratitude and thank the universe already, because you know it's going to happen anyway. Okay? And remember that this is not a time for you to think about the form. This is a time for you to be open to the many, many forms and the many, many ways that the universe can place abundance right in front of you on your path. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. If you resonated with this message, be sure to hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.